Hello, and welcome back to New Vape Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Itaste VV. I'm very excited about this because I got the chance to try this out a while ago. My buddy has one, and if I can remember correctly, I liked it a lot. I was a little drunk when I tried it, not going to lie, so I don't remember a whole lot of it. But now I'm perfectly sober, ready to go, ready to do the review. Okay, so put everything back here. This is what it's going to look like when you get it. Comes with the VV, your Itaste VV right here, and your charger. These are the two main things. It also comes with your instruction pamphlet. Just tells you the basics, how to change the voltage, the wattage, all that good stuff. Now, I like the charger, the Itaste charger. They're very cool because they come out like this. They're a lot longer than most chargers, as you can see. Pretty long guy here. And the cool thing about these these batteries is that you can vape while you're charging it, which I think is a really cool addition to have, just because there have been a lot of times where I wanted to vape so bad and I just had to charge my battery and I couldn't. Which is I like that. I like that a lot. Now, on to the actual unit itself. You have here the slot where you charge it at the bottom here. You got your little display screen here with your plus and minus symbols to adjust your voltage and wattage accordingly, and the power button here. So with most batteries, like say the EVOD over here, excuse me, I got the hiccups, it is 5 clicks to turn it on and off. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's off. Okay? But this one here only takes 3. So it's on right now, as you can see by the green light. It's not on anymore. And you see the little color goes from red to orange to green. I think that's pretty cool. It lets you know how much charge you have left. Green, good to go. Yellow, not so good. Red, can't even vape at all. So I'm going to be throwing my air tank on here today to see how it vapes. And I have it filled up with the vape, or it's actually called the Vape Dojo now. My shop changed its name from the Vape Lounge to the Vape Dojo, which I think is pretty cool. Got some mango from them today. Now I'm not going to put my beauty ring on here just because I don't feel like doing that. I know it's going to look kind of weird. I think that looks pretty sleek. Now, looks before I start vaping. They have multiple different colors. You can get pearl, chrome, black, and chameleon. Now, this may look black, but this is actually the chameleon. It's like a very, very dark green. You can't even really tell. It's kind of sparkly, but yeah. I like the way that everything's organized on here. It's simple. There's a lot of functions on here, but it looks very simple, which it can be a good thing and a bad thing. Some people just like the straight cylinders. This one here is a square, which I think is kind of a unique thing about it. But you can change the voltage and the wattage on here. So if you're gonna want to change the voltage, you hold down the minus symbol 2 times. Or once for 2 seconds, and then you can change it. What do I have it on right now? 3.7. I usually run everything about like 4, 4.1, so I'll put that back up to 4.1. That sounds good. Let's see how she vapes. That is great. Wow, that puts out a lot of vapor. Or puts out a lot of power. I like that a lot. Now, the one bad thing I have heard about these is that they do have short battery lives, which honestly for me it's not that big a deal. I am constantly puffing on my vape all day, but every time I go to bed, before bed, I always plug my vape in, charge it up, so it's not really that big an issue. Wow, that is great. I picked this guy up for about 32 bucks, I think, at my shop. You can probably find it online for a little cheaper. I don't like buying stuff online. I like the instant gratification of just getting it, going to the store, buying it, and then using it. I don't like having to place an order and wait a couple of days for it and everything. So yeah, so far I'm liking this a lot. I really do. I think it's a very cool look to it. I like how they went with the cube instead of the just plain cylinder like everyone else. You see a lot of just big silver tubes, which, I mean, some people like silver. I like silver. I was debating on actually getting it, but I think I made a good choice. Now you can see how much vapor I'm getting off of this thing, but that's because I have my air tank on here. So just do a little experiment. I'm going to take my air tank off. We'll put, we'll go with the EVOD. Actually, oh, sorry guys, knocked you over. We'll go with the Pro Tank 3, see how that works on it. This is what my friend had. This was his setup right here, except he had the Chrome version. So you're still getting good vapor on this. This is putting out a good amount. Now, my other one only goes, the Smoke Tech winder that I have, this is also a variable voltage mod. Well, mod, if you want to call it that. But this one only goes from 3.3 to, 3.2 should I say, to 4.8. This one doesn't go up to 5. Now, that doesn't really matter. Some people are a little upset that it only gives the 5. I don't run anything past 4.5 usually, so it's not really that big an issue to me. I don't like getting a whole lot of throat hit. I like just, I'm a recently stopped smoker. Been done smoking for about 2 months now because of these vapes. But that's another story for another time. So overall, I'd say everything included, I would have to go with a solid 8 out of 10 on this guy. This is a nice unit. I would definitely recommend picking up one for the price. Got 30 bucks to shell out. I would definitely recommend it. So I will catch you next time on New Vape Review. Have a few juice flavors that I want to review. So yeah, I will see you then.